Hey, boys and girls, it's Mr. McAndrew, the math coach. Excited to be with you as always. Shall we play some more 10 frame flash? What do you think? I think you were doing really well with it last time. We got all the way up to into like the 20s. So let's practice a little bit more, and then should we get into like the 30s? Like, why not? I don't know why I'm talking like this, but why not? Okay, so here we go. Where did we leave off last time? So we were doing things like this, right? So we had like 20, which is 10 and 10 makes 20, okay? And then we were adding 5 more to it to show that 25 is actually 2 groups of 10, okay? So you've got a group of 10 here and another group of 10 here. And then you've got 5 more. So when you see the number 25, you're not seeing a 2 and a 5, even though that's what you're seeing. But what you're really seeing, right, is that 2 doesn't just mean 2, it means 20, which looks like this. Okay, because 2, if it was just 20, if it was 2, 5, it would look like this, right? 2, 5. But that doesn't make 25. That makes only 7. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, once again, this 2 right here, the one that my finger's pointing at, right there, that 2 doesn't mean 2. It's like a math secret, right? It actually means 20. Okay? It means this right here. All right. So it's not dissimilar to like we were saying like 17, right? 17 is 10 and 7 more. Okay, so that 1 and the 17 isn't really just a 1, it's 1 10. And this 2 is 2 10s. Here's 1 10 and here's another 10, 2 10s. Okay, all right, enough about that. Enough lecturing. Let's get to some playing a game. All right, here we go. Here we go. On your mark. Rev your engines. Get set. And so, okay. So here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to give you even less time. Okay. And then I'll give you another peek if you need it. And then but see if you can get it on the first time. If you need a second time, that's fine. Just try. Okay. All right. On your mark. Get set. Go. All right. That was quick. Okay, so here's your second chance. Anybody get it yet? Anybody? All right, here's your second chance. All right, all done. What do you think? What do you think? Well, let's find out, okay? Let's find out. There's my marker. Here it is. So we've got, how many 10s do we have is the question. How many 10s? We have a 10 here and a 10 here. So when I say a 10, I mean like a group of 10, like one group of 10. This is like, you know, like one, I know, like one pan of cookies, right? It's like one baking pan of cookies. But we could call it, and if there's 10 cookies, we could call it a 10. That's all. So there's 10 cookies and 10 more cookies. So we have 2 10s. Right, 2 10s of cookies. All right, so all of this is going to give us 20. And then here we have 21, 22, because this is 2 more. So 20 and 2 gives us 22. Okay? All right. So just to show that one more time, I'm just going to move this down a little bit. Let me erase this. Oh, sorry. We have, if I put it like this, we have 22. Sorry. Okay, we have 22. So this 2 refers to all of this right here. Okay, that's 20. And this 2 refers to this right here. So even though they're both 2s, they mean very different things, right? This 2 means 20. This 2 just means 2 1s, like just 2 regular. So like if these were cookies, okay, This 2 means 2 baking sheets of cookies with 10 cookies on each baking, what do you call those? Pans, pans, cooking sheets, whatever you want to call them, right? So this means 20 cookies. This 2 over here, it just means 2. 2 cookies, that's it. Not 2 like whole baking sheets, just 2 cookies. All right, so I would rather have the 20, personally. All right, again, I'm lecturing a lot today. I'm sorry. Let's play the game. Here we go. Let's play the game, Mr. Andrew. Play. All right. Like I did before, I moved my head out of the way. Like I did before, I'm going to only give you like a second or two, and then cover it, and then give you one more chance, okay? On your mark, get set, and go. Anybody get it yet? That was pretty quick, right? Okay, one more peek. Ready? And peek. All right, what do you think? Tell me what you think. How much? All right, raise your hand for 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 23, 24, 25, 26. Anybody? I'm thinking it must be 14. Because look, I can see that I have 10 here. And here I can see that I have 4. Because there are 4 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so this 1 means 10, and this 4 means 4. Okay? All right. Ooh, you know what we could think about? We could think about candy. Like Skittles. Do you like Skittles? Oh, I love Skittles. So like you could think of this as 14 Skittles. You've got 1 bag of Skittles that's got 10 Skittles in it, right? 1 bag of 10. And then over here you've just got 4 Skittles, right? Just 4 Skittles hanging out. So you got 14 Skittles. Okay, let's do another one. All right, are you ready? All right, rev your engines. This is not easy, this one. Mark it, set, go. Anybody have it yet? I didn't give you much time. Okay, one more peek. Ready? Peek. All right, what do you think? Let's take a look. Let's see what you got. Anybody get 27? Well, that's what I got because I could see that over here, this 2 means I could see that we have 20 right here, okay? Because I can see that we have 10, 20, all right? And then over here, I can see we have 7. How do I know there's 7 so quickly? Well, I know there's 5 right here. 5, 6, 7. We've gone over this before, okay? All right, so that's 7. All right, so that 2 means 20. That 7 means 7. So we have 27. Okay. All right, so boys and girls, shall we go even higher today? Who says yes? That's all. Let's just do it. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay, let's go even higher. So check this out. All right, so let's look at our hundreds chart, okay? So we've been doing numbers 10, 1, which is 11, 10, 2, which is 12, all right, all the way up to 20, right? And then we did 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Then after the 20s comes the 30s. So there it is right there, 30s, okay? So just like with the 10s and the 20s, you've got 31, right? 32. So you're always going to have 30 plus 2 more. 30 plus 3 more, plus 4 more, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay, so we're going to also introduce those numbers into our game. So let's take a look what that looks like. Okay, so if I said, boys and girls, I'm only going to give you like 2 seconds to count all those dots, you'd be like, Mr. McAndrew, I think you've completely gone mad. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. But, first of all, you're right. But, second of all, maybe I'm not as crazy as... Maybe I'm not as crazy as I look, but I probably am. But if we look at this mathematically, let's think about this, right? We know this is 10 right here, okay? We know this is 10 more, which is 20. 10 more makes 30. So we know right here, this makes 30. Okay, so we can look at that and be like, ooh, 10, 20, 30. Now, I know this is new for you, right? You're just new to this, so I'm not expecting you to be like snap, snap. But maybe you could be like snap, diddy, snap, 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 right? And then eventually you just be like snap, okay? Be like snap. All right. But then we just have how many dots left over? We just have 2, right? So we actually just made the number 32. 3 means 30, and 2 means just 2. Okay, so 3 means we made 3 bags of Skittles. 3 bags of 10 Skittles. 1 bag of Skittles with 10, 2 bags of Skittles with 10, and 3 bags of Skittles with 10. That makes 10, 20, 30, 32. Okay, so let's try a couple. See how you do. If it's hard, I understand. It's all new. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, so I'll see you in a second. All right, you ready? On your mark, get set, go. What do you think? I'll give you some extra time because it's a big one, right? All right, what do you think? What do you think? It's a big one, right? Did anybody say 25? Did anybody say 35? Can I get, let's find out. We have 10 here, okay? We have 10 more, and we have 10 more. So 10 plus 10 plus 10. That's 10, 10, and 10. 10, 20, 30. Okay, so this is all of this makes 30. And then we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Okay, so we ended up with 35. All right, here's 30 and here's 5. Okay, boys and girls, we're getting into like 1st and 2nd grade stuff. Did you realize that? Yeah. So, you know, if you're like, oh, Mr. McAndrew, this is kind of getting complicated. Deep breath. Deep breath. We're just working our way through it. We are actually getting into more challenging stuff right now. Some of your teachers felt like you could handle it. Some of you are ready for a little more of a challenge. And it's always good to challenge yourself. Even if you're not very good at it yet, it actually helps your brain grow even faster. It doesn't feel like it because you're like, this is really hard and I can't do it and I don't understand. And you start crying and everybody gets all upset. But in reality, I mean, you don't want to get too upset. You don't want to get to the point where you can't understand it at all. But you kind of want to find that sweet spot of like, it's not too easy and boring, and it's not like so hard that you can't possibly do it, you know? So that's what we're shooting for here. Okay, so let's do one more, and we'll call it a day, okay? All right, last one, here we go. All right, on your mark, get set, and rev your engines, vroom, vroom, go. Ooh, what do you got? What do you got? Oh, I was tricky on that one, right? Did I trick you? All right, look again. What do you see? Do you see 10 and 4 makes 14? Right? 14, here's your 1, here's your 10, here's your 4. Okay? All right, now watch this. What if I went like this? Now how much do I have? I added, oh, forget that. Sorry, I didn't mean to put that one down. I meant to put this one down. Now how much do we have? We don't have one group of 10. We have 2 10s, so that's going to be 24. 10, 24. What if I put another 10 down? Now we don't have 2 4s. Sorry, we don't have 2 10s. We have 3 of them. We have 10, 10, 10. That's 3 10s. 34. All right? This is how numbers work. You guys are doing awesome. All right, great job, boys and girls. Make sure you do your eye ready. Be kind. What is it? Let's see. Be kind. Be safe. Be good. Be good to your parents. And count things. Like, just count things everywhere, all the time. Like trucks and people and cars and pieces of paper. I don't know. Anything in your house. Just count, 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 count. All right? Until you drive your parents crazy. All right, good job, boys and girls. I'm proud of you. Keep it up. And do your eye ready, and I'll see you soon. All right, bye-bye.